pace will see them 4 points clear. That has to be the aim.
See City, even with the players they've got on the bench, breaking the deadlock.
Well, how can we make a case for...
However, I do understand what you're saying, Dave. I do think that City, at the bit, I would have liked to have seen him start today, actually, Phil Foden. But I'm sure he'll play...
This evening, back in second place. He's still waiting for a start after his appendix operation. Keepers. So depleted West Ham take on the City machine.
A little bit of intense feedback to Haaland.
Serious consequence at both ends of the Premier League table.
Oh, there was a rumour on social media around West Ham and potentially leaving.
Here's Haaland, and Alvarez had a pop. He skips away from Downs. Perhaps have been more highlighted. Here's Grealish. Of course, they can't rely on that. But in order...
And he's just trying to keep him under control because Emerson's getting full.
Protected by Bowen. Taken back from him, though, by Alvarez. Into reverse. Inviting Bernardo Silva in. Sofel sees it behind. Meet him. And Bowen was threatening to find a route round Ruben Diaz. Suarez. Aimed at Ake. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Back of the queue. Thilo Kehrer was attacking it. Jack Grealish and Riyad Mahrez. Fabianski went down sharply. Bernardo Silva behind off Sofel.
That's a good save. You can tell it's a good save.
And Emerson again, and Antonio, and Emerson a third time. He was side down, perhaps. Fornells with pace, away by... Forward for Alvarez, whose pass was blocked by Cresswell.
Yeah, good job.
Mahrez, Haaland. Cresswell.
If other players would see him, they haven't got the ability to be able to pass.
Grealish, Bernardo Silva, Downs is in the way again. He's had a... Bernardo Silva, Bonner is prone. Just give West Ham's other 10 a chance to breathe.
I'm not that intent on putting a big press on.
Paquetá, just too much for Bowen. Here is Grealish, and that was a critical leap from Angelo Bonner to see it behind for a corner.
Well, that's what he's there for.
Bernardo Silva, too much for Haaland. Here is Alvarez, and Grealish, and Haaland. Even for him, the angle was too tight.
Well, he saw Mahrez coming in, and so...
In by Ake, and out again. Irresistible wave they are. Bowen's on the chase. Diaz lost him. Bowen dashing round the back. And Ortega. Grealish. Jack Grealish! Fabianski sharply down and withdrew. He wants to believe his palm from the Bernardo Silva. Away by Rodri. Haaland. Rodri kept going, and he hit the post. It rolled right across, and somehow, defying logic and any law of physics you care to mention. Rodri, Stones. Tim Downs did well to stay on his feet. John Stones, and he slipped it through for Rodri, and it's a very good get going back by Thilo Kehrer. Mahrez with depth towards Rodri. Fabianski glad to see the little nudge from Stones go. Lost 3-0 Premier League home games. In by Mahrez, Rodri, Stones couldn't react. Grealish, Bernardo Silva. Walker. Stones towards Antonio, who took it on his head. Ake away, Fornells into the clouds and down. And Grealish again, and Bernardo Silva. Up and out by Ogbonna. Owen. Grealish. Downs. Grealish. Ake, which has stood up proud and strong. Mahrez. Smart little angle for Emerson. And out came... Flicked in by Mahrez. Ake! The champions are smiling again.
Well, it's all about the ball, the quality of the ball. It's an absolute peach.
League Cup goal against Liverpool. Now on target in the Premier League. Alvarez, Bernardo Silva, Julian Alvarez, but it's not done yet. It's Grealish who tried to pin it into the bottom corner.
I think his first.
Rodri, Walker, hands are up for offside. Antonio's rolling on. Paquetá, Grealish, rolled up for Erling Haaland. Tino touch on the ball, which isn't everything, by the way. Nels in by Sofal, too much for Antonio, and behind.
And he's making the run there along the ground, just in front of Stones, and he's got.
Fornals again.
Antonio's position, he doesn't have to get out of the way.
Random close-ish at the weekend. And West Ham are certainly spinning out wide for Grealish, who was checked by Bench, who was retreating. Alvarez. Julian Alvarez!
Oh, he's going to get it on target, a little bit more bend, and Fabianski.
Shifted on for Grealish, rolled up here for Erling Haaland! The hottest shot in the history of the Premier League. 35. Erling Haaland smashes through yet one more historic barrier.
From them, but with that becomes a little bit of a clatter and a foul.
One else. Saw the goalkeeper off his line, but couldn't. And Mahrez delivers. Foden! A brilliant blur! That is special. Wow, that is special.
Well, it must have hit something. It surely must have hit something on the way in, because Fabianski didn't even move for it.